But a Sherpa is someone that guides. If you're on your way up Everest, they may carry a bag, but if you get sick, they're not dragging your sorry backside up this mountain. They guide you, they inspire you, but they don't own. And it got me thinking about you as an industry. Like, what is your role? I have heard over the course of my professional life, helping organizations, many of which sit in this room for the last 20 years, I have heard an incredibly painful, sad lament. I can't tell you how many times. If I put it into a bottle, that little lament, it would blow its sides out. I don't have a budget. I don't have a champion. I don't have a solution. I don't have headcount. I don't have an executive that backs me. I don't have an infrastructure. I don't have a relationship with IT. This is the deal. You're owning the personal success of that problem for your organization personally and emotionally. Take a step back. Because what you're seeing, what you're about to see, but what you're seeing is this landscape that was already complex, already full, get even more complex and full. And let me fast forward to the end. You lose. But along the way, you can help your organization win. Now, let me take you on that journey. So what's competition? Why? This is such a weird name for a session. Is it a weird name for a session? Competition, information, competition, what are you talking about? How is it possible that two people who generally are smart can stand in front of you and say, keep it all, get rid of it all? How is that possible? How is it, and when I turned around, like I don't really know how many of you put your hands in your air, put your hands in the air and you waved them like you just don't care? Were there a lot of them? Now let me just see them. We have one person that will wave them like they don't care. They'll wave them like they don't care. Do you guys don't wave them like you don't care, or you just don't care? What? This is the thing. When I see three people in a row who are generally like, so stop what you don't stop what you're doing. Now you're a big shot, right? Because you know I'm coming. They're all three sitting there like this, and that's an invitation for me to come over there and talk with them interpersonally. Excuse me. Hi, good morning. What's your problem? Hi Janet. I have an attitude. What's your problem? You're not chilly. Baloney. You don't wave them like you just don't care. Why? Because you just don't care? So, what'd you say? Because you're cold? So, think about this. How, for real, you're sitting here with a bunch of smart people, learning a bunch of stuff. How many of you have sat there in the quiet moment yourself and said, it doesn't make any sense? These are absolutely competitive, conflicting ideas. Just put your hands up so I don't stand up here and have some sort of a heart event. Put them up. If you believe what I said, all of you. Isn't that weird? So what? It's not weird. It's weird to me. I'll tell you why. Thank you. Thank you for the segue. Because it's weird to me, because I see people who think they have the right answer. People think I'm an expert. There's only one thing, two things. There's only three things I'm an expert in. I'll tell you about all four things right now. The first thing is I'm an expert candy eater. I'm probably near as good as anybody in this room, but after seeing a friend of mine who looked really terrific, and he said he stopped having processed sugar, which made me feel really bad about myself. I'm going to stop processed sugar right now. And then, what else am I an expert in? Failure. I know what failure looks like. Do you know what failure looks like?